Good morning. My name is Greg Smart. I'm with Engineered Sun. We are your home services provider for 3M window film. This is a new program that we've been instituting in the Home Depot stores, and our goal today is to teach you a little bit about window film, where it comes from, why it's used, and how we can be very profitable together. To get started and to get an idea, does anybody have any reasons why someone would put film on their home?
Heat issues.
Heat issues, very good.
Security.
Security, safety and security, very good. Those are a couple of really good reasons. It might surprise you to know that, first of all, film's been around for a long time. 3M got the first ever patent on window film back in 1966. So for the last 40 some odd years, 3M has been the major developer of new technologies within window film. And when they create something new, they tend to patent the heck out of it. So we're going to show you some really neat things today. But the number one reason over the last 40 years that people have used window film has been to reduce fading. The sun does a lot of damage around here, and UV rays gets the bulk of the blame for it. UV rays account for about 45% of fading. UV rays combined with direct sunlight combined with heat. Well, that's why things fade. What fades? Wood flooring, carpeting, draperies, furniture, artwork, walls. There's all kinds of things. Whatever the sun hits, it's going to affect. Any good window film that we show your customers is going to block at least 99% of the UV rays. And depending on the exact film they pick, it's also going to reduce the amount of light that's hitting the house. It's going to reduce the amount of heat coming into the home, and it's going to drastically prolong the life of whatever it is that the sun hits. Interior designers have been using window film for years to help protect their clients' investments. In fact, what we found in some of the existing Home Depot stores is that we're getting a lot of leads from the flooring department. And this was a big surprise to us, but while you're sitting there in a consultation with your client, you're talking about new carpeting, you're talking about new tile, a new wood floor, whatever the case might be. A lot of the clients are there because their existing flooring is faded. Their existing carpet is faded. They don't want this to happen again. Mr. Customer, while we're talking about your new flooring, just so you know, we now offer 3M window film. This can help protect your new floor from fading. Sign me up. They're ready right then to go ahead and set a lead. And they'll appreciate the fact that this is one more time they're going to replace this flooring and they're going to be done and protect their investment and get some more value out of it. The second most popular reason, I think you mentioned it over here, is heat issues. Everybody's got heat issues now. Whether it's too hot, whether they just want to save on their energy bill, or whether they're trying to use green technologies and save electricity. That's the main reason nowadays that people are thinking of window film is energy. So just how does window film save on your cooling costs? There's some neat technologies out there, and what I'd like to do is show you one today that you probably haven't seen. Can I get some help? Do you mind stepping up here real quick?
Sure.
What's your name?
Jeff.
Jeff, great. Appreciate the help.
No problem.
What Jeff is going to do is kind of be your eyes and ears here. This is a BTU meter. It measures British thermal units. It's a measurement of heat. You might see a BTU label on your hot water heater, on your dryer, with a reading that shows how much heat is being put out. Well, a good hot day in this area is somewhere between 300 and 400 BTUs. So on the conservative side, we're going to set this right around 300. Think I can get that right?
Close.
Close. We'll be close. Close is good. Well, as you guys probably know, the most popular films have always been the dark films and the reflective films. The reason that they're the most popular is because they work. This is a limousine tint. It's a little bit darker than we like to put on homes, but it's important for you to know we have over 60 different films that 3M manufactures, so we have lots of different shades for your clients. In this case, a limousine tint. If we put the limousine tint in front of this heat lamp, Jeff, what does that take the number down to?
Down to 74.
Down to 74. Can you still feel any heat coming through there?
Yes.
There's a little bit of heat coming through, but the BTU reading went from 300 down to 74. It's doing a great job of knocking down the heat in the home, which is exactly what it's designed to do. This film that you see on office buildings is highly reflective. It's loaded with metals. Because it's so reflective, it does an even better job. If we put this film in front,
Down to 47.
47. feel
A lot
like that?
less heat, yeah, it's less than the limousine tint.
A lot less heat. Now, is this a film that you'd like to see on your house?
No.
Yeah, a lot of people not so much, because it's very reflective. In fact, different times of the day your neighbors might be getting a new sunroom, so it's not quite the best film for homes. That's why you mainly see this on office buildings and commercial sites. What 3M has done just in the last couple of years is they've invented a new technology, and it's the film in the middle. This is called Prestige. The Prestige film is an optically clear line of films that has no metal, so it won't interfere with cellular, wireless internet, Bluetooth, things like that. So once again, Jeff, the dark film took the BTUs down to
72,
72, and the Prestige film takes it down to
22, and I don't feel any heat.
no heat. I'll keep your hand there for just a second. Can you feel the difference between the Prestige and the dark
Now I
film?
feel a little heat. No heat,
None at all.
no.
So if we had started this meeting by telling you that there was a clear film that could block more heat than the limousine tint, would you have believed that?
No.
No. Thanks for your help, Jeff. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Now what you have is the ability to offer your customers an energy-saving option that doesn't change the look of their home, and it doesn't change the look of their business. It doesn't change the look of their storefront. Optical clarity is very important for a lot of people, and now you have that as an option. At the same time, you still have the tinted options for your customers who want more privacy or who want some glare reduction. There's lots of different options for your customers, and we'll be able to handle just about anything that they could possibly want. The third reason that people are using window film is safety and security. Now, what do we mean when we say safety and security? 3M developed this film right about 10 years ago for the government to help mitigate bomb blasts. This is the film that's used on all the embassies and consulates worldwide. If a bomb goes off outside, it's designed to hold the glass together. The glass will break, but it's going to prevent that shattering and the glass blowing, and that's how people are injured a lot. In our area, thankfully, we don't have the bombs, but we do get storms. We do get smash and grabs, break-ins, things like that, and that's what people are using this film for. Business owners, it's a great option. Alarm systems are fine, and they work well, but there's a response time involved, and they don't keep people out. This keeps people. Why we talk about brand name, 3M versus standard products that are out on the market. Are there less expensive products? Sure, and this is what you get. So what you have with your customers is lots of different bullets in your gun, and you can kind of tie this all together. If you're talking to one of your customers about energy savings, let them know that also they can save their furniture, their flooring, their artwork from being faded. They can also protect their home. And if we never have a storm and no one ever tries to break into their homes, which we hope, in the meantime, they'll enjoy the energy savings. They'll enjoy the fade protection, and they'll enjoy it with a product that comes with a lifetime warranty. If you've ever seen a car with peeling film on the windows or bubbling or purple windows, it happens a lot, and it doesn't happen with 3M. Again, we hold all the major patents. This product is guaranteed for the life of your customer's home as long as they own it. If there's ever cracking, fading, peeling, or bubbling, they get it replaced free of charge. So you can feel comfortable knowing that we're going to do a great job for your customer. You can also feel comfortable knowing the film is going to do a great job, and it's always going to be there. So this is the program. You will have brochures in the stores. You will have some associates in the stores that will be able to answer your questions and help set leads. And we hope that this is going to be a real productive program for us, and we're looking forward to it. Anybody have any questions?
No?
No.
No? Good job.
Great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.